right, guys, looks like we are live. So excited to be here with everybody again for another drafting table. So let me know in the comments if the music's too loud or too low. But today we are building a Resistance Y-Wing Starfighter. Unfortunately, I actually haven't seen the movie that this is from. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see who's in the comments. Oh, this is exciting, guys. Hey, Lauren. Hi, Brightest Witch Bricks. Let's see. Brickless is here. Seth Bland. Darth Gojira. Hi, Christopher Mitz. I do like the new consistency between the platforms. Hi, Galaxy Ace. Hey, everybody. Okay, cool. There's a few people here. This will be nice. What is everybody up to today? What have you guys been working on in your LEGO lives? Like, how are things going? Okay, so I'm gonna get going on this one. So recently, just finished watching episode, let's see now, 5 and started on 6, which has been interesting, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Definitely getting more and more into Star Wars. Really looking forward. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I've seen like the first 2 trilogies, like the original one and then the prequels, but I haven't seen like the latest trilogy. So I'm excited to watch that one. I know there's a lot of varying opinions and stuff, but yes, Brickless, I do like Star Wars sets, and I know Galaxy Ace, I need to be informed before doing the stream, but so I wanted, I think it looks really cool, and I do like the Y-Wings in general, like as aesthetically speaking, but I ended up essentially putting, I don't know if you guys saw on my community tab, like as like a public vote as to what I should build today, and you guys voted. You guys voted for the Y-Wing. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm really curious. Like, how many of you are actually, that are watching, actually vote on that community tab? Because I'm really curious about that. So, like, because I put on there, like, a really wide range of sets and themes. I ended up putting on there, I think it was, like, friends and elves and the Harry Potter moments. I have 2 or 3 of those that I still have yet to build. Okay, let's see now. Ooh, Lauren is modding the mosaic Hogwarts crest. Your fingers are gonna kill you. I've actually never done a mosaic, but I heard it's like really ridiculous. Are you using like the big black brick separator that comes with it? That's very cool. Oh, Seth Bland, you are paying bills. You're lost on Star Wars. Only see the original 3. I love it. Do you have any Star Wars Lego sets or none whatsoever? Okay, so this guy is done. All right, let me just shift this around a little bit so I can see the comments and my OBS. Guys, there's such a learning curve with streaming. It's really cool though. If you're like kind of into technology and like learning a little bit about it, I definitely recommend kind of teaching yourself this whole process, which is very cool. Anyway, let's get started on this gentleman, the First Order Snow Trooper. I like all these like different troopers. Like every time I ask Sans, I'm like, do you have that blue one? Do you have that red one? Because I think they look so cute. I like their little outfits. Oh yeah, oh dear. Hey Abby, nice to see you. And then good to know, Seth, that you try to vote when you actually have an opinion. That's fair. That's, oh, Galaxy Ace, you voted for the moments. I know you left a comment, which is very helpful. Thank you, though. Let's see now. And yes, Brickless, I'm definitely probably going to be buying more Star Wars sets if that's what you're talking about, for sure. And then, yes, Galaxy Ace, you absolutely get an I voted sticker now. Could you imagine how fun that would be if, like, every time you voted on, like, someone's community tab, you'd get, like, an I voted sticker? Or like maybe it was like an emote or something like that. Ooh. Hi BFab, nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I have actually, so the difference between StreamYard and OBS, Lauren, so you can actually customize OBS like a lot more. Like having like multiple cameras and like the overlays and things like that. That's kind of what I'm learning, and you have the flexibility and the nuance to add different sources of audio and different sources of video input. And I think I am just scratching the surface and I'm really enjoying it. StreamYard, I think, is, you know, really conducive to more group live streaming. That's my understanding. Oh wait, yeah, StreamYard. I've never used Streamlabs. I know a lot of people do use that. Oh yeah, the 501st. Yeah, that makes sense why you have that. Did you unbox it, or did you open it, or did you leave it as is? Oh, this is, I think this is, so, you know, I know the names of some of these guys, and it's simply because of Lego sets. This is Dio, right? Isn't it? So that buildable one is so cute. Hi, the Amazing Brick. Thanks for joining. I think Alex Milner is also here, and happy birthday, Alex. Everybody wish Alex a happy birthday. Hey, Will, thanks for stopping by. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. And Buddy's Bricks is here. This is great. It's nice to see so many like new faces, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy a super chill build stream. Other than Lauren, is anybody else building out there? Galaxy Ace, it would be so hilarious if you got an emote for votes. Okay, gotta leave for a moment, but I'm gonna be right back. Now, we'll see you in a bit, but if you're leaving for a moment, are you going to build a Harry Potter moment, or are you just leaving for a moment of a minute? Ooh, mom jokes. All right. Seth, you have one open, one seal. I know, Ryan, he is a good salesman. You know, so many of us have bought things just because he's kind of put his stamp of approval on it. But I think that's what a good influencer does, right? Are you saying that this is a good set and this is the one that I need to put the stickers on correctly, or the 501st, which a couple other people were just chatting about? Here goes Seth. Because if so, I am very serious about my sticker application, Will, so don't worry about me. Oh, Alex, you know Emily from Texas. Awesome. Very cool. Hi, Hooded One. Nice to see you. Ahoy, hoy. Oh, this Y-Wing set. Yeah, I mean, these are the stickers. They don't look too bad. There's no, the clear translucent ones are the ones that I find I have the most trouble with. You know, like the oils of my fingers and stuff sometimes. Or like if I like touch my face and I get like makeup or lotion or something on it, that'll transfer over to the sticker and then get onto the plastic, which is terrible, especially if it's like a clear sticker on a white brick. That's my worst nightmare. Everyone, let's see now. Ouch, that joke there. You know what, PFAB, I gotta keep it real over here, you know? I gotta keep the crowds entertained with high class, high quality jokes. I will put the stickers on correctly, the Amazing Brick. Don't worry, I'm pretty good at it. Actually, a lot of times, I'll show you guys, I have a different brick separator from a non-Lego brand, but it actually, because it's smaller for my hands, it actually works better and gives me a bit greater accuracy. Hey, Kevin. Hi, I'm Bored Toys. And I know you voted for a friend set, or I mean, I don't know, because I don't think you can tell who votes for what, but I assumed you voted for the friend set. Let's see now who else joined us. Christian M, thanks for joining. I bought this set actually. I've always thought it was really cool. I think what's really interesting about it is this part, like the pink, no, I'm just kidding. No, but it's the way this part is built looks very, very interesting to me outside of Star Wars. And also just the hype. Okay, cool. Just line up the 4 around the cockpit correctly. Okay, thank you for the warning. It's super helpful. Last time I was warned about the difficulty of the Technic part at the beginning of the Y-Wing, and that really, really helped. I mean, I still messed up, but at least the forewarning was very, very helpful. Seth, you also voted for the front set. That was the one I probably wanted to do the most. I have it, and I'm going to be building it really soon here, so but still. Oh, yes, Kevin, you missed a high quality joke. It was like mom joke status. I don't even know if I can repeat it. It was so good. You know, it's like all about comedic timing. Christian saying there's more than friends out there. I love that we're at a point now where like some of us seem to be convinced that there's more than friends out there, you know, rather than like convincing people to come to friends. This is the space that I want to be living in. Thanks, Brickless, for joining. See you later. Also, yeah, Kevin was giving me a hard time. He's like, "Are you gonna be building Star Wars now? Is this the channel that I subscribe to?" And you know, it's interesting that my 2 first solo live streams, what I end up doing is Star Wars, but it's what the people want. You know, you gotta give the people what they want. But I think I'm not always going to leave it out for community vote. I wanted to like test out what that community whole tab thing. It's really interesting. It's kind of fun to interact that way. I do like it. I do usually vote when I see other channels that I subscribe to as well. Oh, nice. Alex likes Star Wars sets, old sets or new ones. Anyway, some of the ones that I really like are, I like the figures. I'm not really too interested in a lot of the older sets, but I like a lot of the figures. I don't have, I think, a lot of the nostalgia as I do with like other older sets, as a lot of, you know, our friends and like people on here do. So, but I totally understand why. You know, I was watching, they're pretty, like, I was watching, I think it was the beginning of, it's the part where they're on like Jabba's sail barge and, you know, they blow it up and Boba Fett, you know, goes into that pit and gets eaten or whatever, and then whatever, you know, all of that. And it's kind of cheesy. It's kind of cheesy in like, in a way that I didn't remember when I first saw it years ago. And I kind of liked it. I liked how bad it was. Dare I say it? Let's see now. Oh, good. Seth doesn't mind what I build, which is good. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's more about the chatter and the ambiance. Interesting, Christian. What sets would you buy if you had more space? Like what friend sets, like, is it older ones, like ones on the shelves? Like what does, oh, I messed this up. What is your eye attracted to? I'm poor Toys guys splitting the non-Star Wars vote next time. 3 Star Wars versus 1 Friends. So, okay, got it. So, but shouldn't I do 3 friend sets versus like 1 Star Wars? Or, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how voter fraud works. JK. I don't know if someone could do that on the community tab. It's like rig it your way. I'm curious, can you guys see like who votes for what? That would be awful because I feel like there's a sense of anonymity when you vote on those community tabs. I would not want it. I don't know. I would not want it to be obvious who voted. I think on Instagram you can tell who votes for those kind of like those polls that you do, but not necessarily YouTube. Pardon me. Hooded One just finished your 40th beat bit mosaic for the Let's Build Mosaic Challenge by Brick Hunters. Wow, 40th or 4x? I'm not understanding that. That sounds 40 by. I don't know. I don't know the challenge by Brick Huntress, so it just sounds like you did a lot. But whatever you did, it sounds cool. I was going through all my beat bits last night because I was kind of incorporated some new of the series 1 bandmates that I got, and I'll show you guys later. But anyway, I'm kind of trying to get all of them, and I don't know. I'm curious. Do you guys think that the second wave is going to have another 104 or more new beat bits? Or is it just going to be some new specific exclusive ones to each of the sets and each of the new boxes? Like, what do you guys think? I'm really curious what, if you guys have done any research or if there's any like news out there. Now, ooh. Very cool. We got some clarification on what Hooded One is doing. Mosaic is huge version of one of the bits, which is, oh man, I am so excited. I love those beat bits. And there's some really awesome graphic design. I cannot wait to see that Hooded One. We want a proportional representation, 32 minutes of Friends. No, we'll probably, how about we do, should we do a Friends build next week, guys? Does that, can I get F in the chat for Friends? That sounds like a good plan. Let me know. Yeah, Lauren, I agree. I think you can only see percentages of others, not names. Yeah, Hooded One, that's awesome. One very, very large beat bit. That's very cool. Hey Lex, nice to see you. Hey Daily Brick. How is Minecraft going? How, oh my gosh, how is track practice? How was, didn't you have a track meet this morning? How was that? This is not the opportunity to yell at Minecraft. Actually I'm okay. Thank you though. Are you gonna eat? Maybe a snack. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is not free advertising for Minecraft content, guys. Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Okay, brother from another brick. BFAB. G. What does G in the chat mean? Is that what theme starts with a G? How am I not thinking of anything? I swear to God, there has to be a theme that starts with a G. Probably forgetting something huge, like F in the chat for Sue. Yeah, Hooded One, I did see that. It is very cool. I'm really excited about it. And then Kevin says, I'm pretty sure it's new exclusive beat bits and maybe a couple of extra randoms, but the promos have old ones too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't know. Kevin, do you have all of them? I remember like right at the beginning, that was like when I first started watching your channel, you guys went and found some on sale or something like that and got a ton of them and laid them all out. Oh, Lex, your meet got canceled because of weather. Gotta have one tomorrow though. And tell Sans I might be on this. Oh, you know what? You can tell him yourself, but I'll tell him. Lex will be on the server tonight, Sans. I don't know if you heard, but Minecraft was the response. And I am doing great. I am chilling, building Lego. Gonna be recording Callie Brick Click later today with, is there bread for this?
Nope.
Just a piece of prosciutto. Right, cool. Oh, Galador, my God, I should have remembered that one. I feel like I need to wash my hands. Wait, Seth, what do you regret buying when you did the video? Kevin, how far are you from completing all of the bits? Is that something you're gonna do? They look pretty inexpensive, actually. We were looking on Bricklink last night, and they were like 50 cents a pop, which is not bad. It was in the US as well. Or at least in North America. I don't know what it would be in Canada. Oh no, you're fine, Lex. Don't worry about it. Oh, no need to apologize. Somewhere around 85. That's pretty good. So you bought all the sets and you hit 80. How many repeats do you have? I only have one right now, but I just have all of the bandmates and then one of the boxes. I don't remember what those things are called, little pots. Ooh, what J&R Films wants to know if I would use LED lights to display my collection. I think I would at some point once I feel like I have a more permanent display setup. Right now I don't at all, which is probably why I haven't invested the time really at all into lighting anything. And because I'm such a huge fan of modulars, I could see myself going and lighting up modulars as probably the first thing. I think they're very, they kind of ask for it. I think the Millennium Falcon and like those really, that one, I think that looks cool all lit up as well. But, yeah, those are some cool, there's so many different lighting kits and stuff out there. Oh, interesting. You're not actively trying to get the missing ones. So that's the point. Probably no idea how many repeats. They were just, oh, nice. Well, I think the cool thing about, I could see like a lot of people wanting to like trade, and I think that could be like a fun thing for like if people had different repeats or something like that, you know, or there's just so many different mocks that can be made with these ones. That's really nice. Like just like signs for like a jazz club or a comic book store. You know, I think I love the way that that they look. I think they're really, really, really fun. All right, this is kind of coming together pretty easily. Oh, Christian thanking me for wiping my hands. Yeah, I have actually like a damp, like clean washcloth here, and it's only damp because of the condensation, and so that actually kind of made me feel a little bit cleaner. Yeah, I've seen the beatbits on the mocks look really cool. I think you used it in your space shuttle one, the one that you just did recently. Very awesome. So, I'm thinking about going to the Lego store on June 1st to get a bunch of the Harry Potter stuff and some other stuff, which I'm pretty excited about. Would you guys be interested in like another kind of vlog haul thing? I am leaning towards doing that because I simply have a ton of fun making that kind of content. But just curious like what you guys think, if that's something you'd want to see. It's like I said, it's super fun for me to do that. And I don't know, maybe I could convince Doug, my buddy Doug, to come along as well, since he did such a great job the first time. So loved. Oh, interesting. Is there like something, like a mess up with the instructions? Oh no, there's not. I am silly. Cool. Oh, is Ryan streaming over me? That's okay. That is totally allowed. Oh, I'm into the music. Silly. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear the music? I cannot. Let me see what's going on here. Weird. Maybe it's just my Bluetooth that I can't hear. Yeah, my Bluetooth, my headphone got disconnected. That's the only thing. Bye, Kevin. Thank you so much for joining. Don't worry about it. I really appreciate you hanging out, just doing your casual light trolling, you know. Oh, good. I definitely enjoyed it. Okay, cool, Lex. I just need your vote. That's it. Everybody enjoyed it. And yes, Doug is definitely cool, Seth. He's a great friend, and I love that he loves Lego now as much as I do. Okay, good. You guys hear the music. I started it from the beginning, so oh well. It's fine. It all kind of sounds the same. You know when you kind of make those playlists of like those ambient songs and you can't tell when one is starting or one is beginning. It's the same nonsense over and over. I'll be able to, you know, I'll give Ryan a little bit of a hard time for streaming over me. I think, or is it I'm streaming over him? You know, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's okay. And I think we might have different audiences. I'm not sure though. I would assume so, but that's all right. Hi, Thread of the Wolves. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. I'm just chilling here, building. I'm still finishing up Bag 1 of the Resistance Y-Wing, and I'm enjoying it. It's really cool. Like the mechanism here is very interesting. I'm really excited to see how that's going to work. Yep. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I do agree that your light trolling is giving me the opportunity to show off my banter skills. It also keeps me entertained. I really thoroughly enjoy the light trolling. I mean, I enjoy even the more intense trolling because, you know, number one troll in the house over here. Hi Destro, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And Seth, I was scheduled first. It's true, but you know, when you get to a certain point, you don't need to schedule. Like, people just come to you, right? Oh, thanks, Christian. I'm glad you enjoy the TommyCBricks podcast. It's a lot of fun to do. It's just kind of a bunch of friends hanging out and chatting. We're actually filming after this in 3 hours or so. Oh wow, these are all the spare parts. Very cool. Unless I missed something, which I probably did. Let's see. Oh, I did. Yeah, we're filming, and then Ryan is actually, speak of the devil, Ryan is going to be on TommyCBricks this week on Shy's channel. So if you guys are a fan of a bunch of silly AFOLs talking about absolutely nothing and everything at the same time, check out TommyCBricks on. You can actually listen to it. Shy actually was awesome and uploads the audio to a bunch of different podcasts, like streaming softwares or like sites, platforms. I think it's the right word. So you can find it on, let's see now, on, you know, Spotify, Apple, all that stuff. So it's really easy. And thank you, Lex, for saying for people to like the stream. Yeah, definitely. If you want to do that, please feel free, but only if it's your wish and you consent to liking the stream. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the vlog, Throw the Wolves. Were you talking about the one in Miami? That was a ton of fun to film and do. And guys, look at me. I actually pre-opened my bags into these like containers that I got from the Container Store, all organized so that I don't have to mute to open my bags. For a smaller set like this, I was able to make that work because I have so many. Oh, I didn't think this through. I need to dump this now out. I don't have to mute. All right. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I thought I was all organized, and I didn't have to mute, but I did it. Oh, CBC is so great. Thanks, Seth. I've actually never heard it called that, and now that I realize that, which is a little silly, CBC is also the California Building Code, which I used to look up all the time and read all the time and reference all the time. Very exciting stuff here on the Plastic Architect. Oh, hi Spacetime. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. AP is also here. We've gotten some new people to come and hang. But thank you everyone who's chilling. And those new people that have joined, are you guys building? Are you guys doing chores around the house? Are you working, doing homework? What is everyone up to? Like the smash button. That is one of the best things I think to have come out of the Saurus YouTube stream. I love it. It's so good. Oh, setting it up for wherever the stud shooter is gonna go. I love these little launcher things. I think that's what they're called, something launcher. So yeah, guys, I'm thinking about, I think next week I might put a poll out there for what to build, and it's just gonna say Friends Heart Lake City Hotel over and over again because that's what I want to build next. I did want to build this one, that's why I was torn and reached out, but I can't eat that right now on the stream. That looks so good. No, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. It's not a mukbang stream. That's not what this is. That's yours. Enjoy it.
No, they're too big to eat. So
oh, okay. I'll eat it later. I'll eat it. Thank you though. No, that's not fair. Now it's gonna make the room smell.
Delicious.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Dave BD, nice for joining, and you are finishing up with work. Nice. I hope you have a relaxing evening when you're done. Jim Hughes, thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm starting to be live. I think around this time every week on Thursday. It's like a really, really good time to kind of come and hang out and chill. And Christian, thank you so much. I'm glad you find it's a podcast, but it's kind of a weird thing to call a podcast because it's a video as well. But yeah, it's like kind of what we call a YouTube podcast. I'm glad you find it very refreshing. Yeah. And we kind of get vulnerable on screen when we talk about our lives and what's going on. And yeah, I enjoy it. Oh, awesome, AP. You went to the flea market last week and found a 64 drawer cabinet for $5. That's great. Was it the, what's that brand that everyone has? What is it called? Oh man. Was it the black or the white? Like, what did it look like? Was it plastic? Like, tell me about it. Kendra's here. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Nice to see you from, I think usually I see you on Emily's streams. And the food behind me smells so good. And the cat is chewing on a wicker basket as he does. Little troublemaker. I want to get an Oliver cam going while I stream, but the guy is usually not, he's usually not sleeping at this time. This isn't his nap time. You want to come say hi? Okay, that's a no, but you can come anyway. All right. If you guys haven't met my cat, this is Oliver. He is turning 10 in July. Actually, his birthday is during Brookfair, Virginia. Unfortunately, I won't be here for his birthday, but he doesn't want to be here. And he's a fan of Lego. He likes the little spires on the top of the Hogwarts castle. He likes, what else does he enjoy? He likes all the like kind of rubbery things. He likes like these kind of pieces, like an old Belleville piece. That's what he likes to chew on. But yeah, hey Brenda, nice to see you. Yeah, how good would it be to have Oliver cam? Well, he's like a little bit right here. You can, I don't know if you guys can see him. Oh, there you go. That's all the Oliver cam we get today. But yeah, cats are definitely tricky with cameras. He has a little bed over there in the corner that I showed in my room tour. And sometimes he's there. So if we get like another, I don't know, I could see like if we upgrade, you know, one of these like webcams or something like that. And then the extra one, we can kind of maybe like perch it there when he's here. Like he's there right now. So, oh yeah, Acra Mills Midnight Mox. That's the brand that I was thinking of as well. Yeah, Oliver Squeaks. He is a very chatty. Hi Brick Fella, thanks for joining. Salut Brenda. I love that. I didn't realize Christian also is a francophone. Very cool. I guess it would be Christian then, right? If I'm pronouncing that correctly. F in the chat for my bad French. Destro, your cat found a piece of a sand speeder in a box. Favorite toy now. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, I have dropped a few like studs and stuff on the carpet outside, and I couldn't find it because it's like this big yellow colored carpet, and the cat just like, you know, pounced on it to play, and because of that I was actually able to find it and grabbed it before he was able to start chewing on it. Yeah. Hello Kitty, yes, I know this dog likes meowers. I'm not following through the rules. Bagels, question mark. Nice to see you. Interesting. Do you like bagels? Are you questioning bagels? Are you keto friendly? And you're upset about bagels not being keto friendly, or you know, what's the deal there? I like the profile name. Nice to see you though. And I love that Galaxy Ace is screaming hello Brenda at the top of their lungs. something here. There's a plate that I did not put on. See if I can figure this out. It's like half the battle with streaming. It's just like, you know, not screwing up the build too badly. Je vais toujours que tu parles aussi français. Yes, I do speak French. I don't get as much practice as I used to because I only really speak it with my family. But, and I'm not traveling as much as I used to. But, oh great. Okay, good. Christiane, I'm glad I pronounced it correctly. Yeah, that corner is Sansa's corner. That's the Minecraft corner. It's not just Sansa's corner, it's the Minecraft corner. And yeah, well, Oliver was here first, and that corner used to be, I was working, that was like my old desk when I was working from home. And Oliver already got situated. And there's already like an old comforter there for him, so it's perfect. One second. Oh, interesting, Bagels. You're questioning yourself and Bagels' relationship. That's fair. I remember once, like, I love bagels. I definitely had to, like, brainwash myself not to eat them because they are addictive, say the least. Oh, I gotta do 2 of these now. All right. I'm with you, Lego. I'm with you, bag 2. Ooh, there's some cool printed pieces here. Okay. Bye-bye. Where are you taking my food?
Oh, I'm eating it.
Oh, okay. Enjoy. Do I get to eat some later? Okay. Thank you. So generous. Galaxy Ace is asking if anyone's seen the new Marvel stuff. Luckily for you, I am not in LAN, so I can talk about leaks. But, no, I'm kidding. I know. Nobody can talk about leaks. Okay, cool. Shh. Instagram's a funny place. I am gonna finish the bookstore kind of at my own pace. What I've actually been doing off camera, I've really only been building Lego when I've been live streaming with you guys. I haven't in like since I built the Y-Wing last week, which for me is a long time. I like to build slowly, but a little bit every day. But what I've been doing is actually organizing this room and this space, and so finally putting stuff in the drawers like I showed in my Lego room tour. And I'm going to be doing a whole update video on that and just trying to get the house and just all the Lego in this room out of the house, really most of it except for a few display sets. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, and that's what I've been working on. Oh, hey, Ross. Hi, Mr. Saurus. Nice to see you. Yes, more Star Wars. You know, Ross, I have the set, and I'm excited, and I really like it, but it was astonishing from the community post vote how many people wanted this versus Friends and Elves and other wonderful things. But, I won't always leave it up to the community post because I gotta build what I want to build. Yeah. But so that's what I've been working, guys, on. I'm putting away also a lot of sets. I have a lot of Lego. According to Brick Set, I think I have over 450 Lego sets, but that also includes like all the CMFs are considered as like one set. And so, and I only have, I'm not complaining, I have a 2-bedroom apartment, so the reality is that I can't have everything on display all the time. So I'm putting some stuff in storage and trading some stuff out. Let's see now, I think I'm a little bit behind on the chat. Oh, that's kind of fun. That feels good to be a little behind, just a little. AP, sorry, I missed the question. It's plastic and it was originally black, but they spray painted it white. I think I missed that a little bit, sorry. Let's see now. Oh, interesting. The leaks are technically fair use. You're talking specifically about the new Marvel ones because they showed up on store shelves. The rules seem to be really blurred. Yes, I think the rules are very blurred. I think you guys are taking the right approach, which is kind of just staying on the more conservative end because it's so confusing. And oh, nice, Ross, you voted for elves. That's so fun. I have a few elf sets that I want to build and kind of create a little, I think it goes really well with like the medieval blacksmith and some of my castle stuff and even some of my Lord of the Rings sets. If I'm gonna mix Lord of the Rings and elves, I might get booted out of my own house. Yeah, brick set definitely puts your collection on blast. It's kind of overwhelming. You're like, oh my god. It's like, and then especially when it's like, this is how much money you've spent, you moron. Except it's not actually like that. It's a little bit, sometimes it's more if you buy like retired sets or if you buy or if you got stuff or less if you bought it on clearance or whatnot. So if you're lucky enough to find things on clearance, which sometimes I am. I think I'm so jealous of everybody in the UK who has all the video sets. I am dying to get, I like want multiple of those. The old one, like the first round, I'm so jealous of everybody who got those on discount. Okay, Brenda. Okay, hear me out. The closet from Clueless that rotated around based on what you picked, but for Lego. Yeah, that would be so cool. I love that idea. I shop on, I used to, when I used to buy like clothes for work and stuff, I would get a lot of my clothes on Shopbop, which was then purchased by Amazon. And as like a VIP person on Shopbop, they sent me a gift, whatever you want to call it. And it's I think it's Alexa, but like a specific Alexa thing that you essentially photograph with the camera. It comes with like a little camera. You essentially like catalog all of your clothes, and I think it theoretically recommends outfits based on, I don't know, I never played with it. I need to play with it. It's probably defunct now because I've had it for over a year. I'm kind of a little shaded out by a lot of that Siri Alexa stuff. But maybe I should mess around with that. That seems like dumb vlog content that nobody would want to watch, but I would. So yeah, isn't that kind of cool that they sent me that for free? But if I start it up, I think what that's for is really a microphone to hear and to see what brands I buy so that they could recommend more. But don't they already have all that information from like what I purchased on Shopbop? Oh, Christian is jealous of my old sets collection. I definitely do not take it for granted. They are very, some really awesome. I appreciate them a lot. I've also started to grow my collection a bit more, not just the sets that I bought back then, but you know, going back and buying them again if I find them for an okay price. I don't want to say a good price because it's still inflated. Aw, Ninja was hoping for owls, but the force is strong. The force is strong. Let's see. You know what? Maybe next week I'll do a community post that won't have any Star Wars in it, and we'll see what it goes for. Because I think there's certain things like Disney Princess, Elves, Friends, all the stereotypically female, you know, marketed products have the same relative audience, and which I hope is my audience. Definitely did this wrong. That's fixable now, though. Ooh, Bricks of the Dead needs some help. Should I get the Palace Cinema or the Diner modular? Okay, they're both out of stock, right? So, Oh, thanks, Ross, for recommending people to like it. Very sweet of you. Ooh, yes, and Lauren, it does sound like in real, like IRL Clueless. Who knows though how effective it is? I might try it out. I would say I really like Palace Cinema, but Diner is going to have all the more modern kind of building techniques and pieces and colors, and the interiors are obviously a lot more finished than Palace Cinema. Oh, good. Okay, Brenda, I might do that. I will see. We'll see if it's possible. Right now, all I'm really wearing is leggings and sweats. So I think it would be hilarious to use that little like, Alexa thing that I have just on leggings and sweats and Lululemon and Old Navy or whatever it is that I'm wearing. Um, Oh, interesting. Hooded One is only going to buy the gauntlet from the new Marvel sets for the nice gold pieces. I agree. The pieces are really cool. I really like that big set that has like the Scarlet Witch in it. That looks really, really cool. Sans did point out that it's interesting that they have Black Panther in 2 of the sets, which is a little weird because obviously with this wave, they have the option of almost every other character. So, I mean, they literally could put anything there. So I wonder why they chose, is it like, in honor of oh my god, I'm spacing on his name. Cancel me. Not sure. All right, let's see now. Galaxy Ace. The problem isn't that you won't find it. The problem is that you will only find it really expensive. Yes, it's true. You will find it. It's just you will pay more for it. Are there any requirements for participating in mockumentary? That is a good question, AP. Right now, actually, you can absolutely participate by putting any kind of mock together and posting on Instagram and tagging it with hashtag mockumentary. But right now, I don't think we're gonna have any guests on the panel. It's just, you're just limited to watching Kevin, Tech, and I be, we were supportive of each other, and now we're just rude to each other, which I honestly prefer. Oh, Chadwick, yes. Chadwick Boseman, I think, right? Did I say that right? Yeah, I think that's yes. But thank you, Ross. Oh, thanks for coming in with the save. Really appreciate it, man. The Black Panther jet is cool. I think the what is it? The Guardians of the Galaxy, that new jet is very. I kind of regretted not having one of those because I saw the movies like I saw the Guardians of the Galaxy movies actually fairly recently last summer. And so I'm excited. Interesting. Bagels just gets the friend sets for the colors. I think a lot of people, I just get friends for those colors. Yeah, I get it. Interesting. Christian says the cinema goes for much more than the diner. And interesting, you're seeing the diner from Marketplace. I feel like I've seen the diner for maybe only like 20 to 50 bucks over what retail was just a little while ago. So I would say to jump on that as soon as you can because it's just going to keep going up. But you could have the same argument for the Palace Cinema that it's still going to keep going up. Bricks of the Dead says all the old modulars are at least 400 plus. I hope they recreate an old modular in 2022. That's a lot of people feel really strongly against that because they're like, well, they want to keep the value of the old modulars high, especially all those people who paid ridiculous prices for them. But then I agree with you. I'd like them to redo some of them, but in like a recolor or something else so people feel satiated. But it's interesting, the old modulars, I think you're even being kind by saying 400. I think there's a group of them that you can't find for less than 600 a pop. Brenda would like to say for the record that the 3 of us, Tech, Kevin, and I, dragging each other is top tier stream content. I'm so happy you enjoy. Oh man. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yes, Lauren did. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman. Oh, man, I'm sorry I missed that, Lauren. F in the chat, Claire. Let's see now. Yeah, it's true. It is, Galaxy Ace is pointing out that the Palace Cinema is 8 or 10 years older than the Palace Cinema is than the diner, which is fair. I have both of them. I haven't built the diner yet. I have built Palace Cinema and taken it apart actually when that's kind of what I did with a lot of my sets. If you guys don't know that, I would buy sets, I'd build them sometimes, take them apart. That's kind of how I have a very large collection as well of older stuff too. Also just, throwing money at it. feel like we've heard the song 300 times. Ooh, nice. Lex is going back to lurking. I'll do a lurk check on you in a few minutes, but please enjoy the lurk. Ooh, I did one with like a modular building, or a modern building for a modular. Like what? Because you could say like a modern building for almost anything. Like what kind of modern building? Like a modern hospital, or or something like an art museum, like the Guggenheim, but like kind of modularized. That could be kind of cool. Oh, Bumblebee is here. Oh, interesting. Bloated Bumblebee. Nice to see you. You discovered me from Ryan. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here. I like your handle. It's very cute. And I like your little avatar. Yeah, Christian agrees. Yeah, they should keep the essence but not be identical. I think there's like a charm to that when they kind of finesse it just ever so slightly. But I don't know, do you guys know any examples of when they've done that with like other sets? Not necessarily modulars, but like other Lego sets that they've, you know, re-released ever so slightly different so that people didn't feel as if didn't they do that with the carousel? Isn't that, I think kind of they did that. I agree, bagels. Yeah, at least like Friends is like a nice alternative. The mini dolls, you know, there's an argument for both. I understand why they are the way that they are, but also, you know, it's interesting that, you know, why they choose to do certain things certain ways, but there's a lot. I love that the Friends sets have some really incredible designers, like a design team behind them. I think it's really cool that they get a lot of the new molds a lot of the times, which is cool. Yeah. Modern McDonald's. I think I've seen that. You know, when you go to the McDonald's and they're like kind of like fancy, and they have like bougie coffee shops and cakes and stuff like that. I've seen those internationally. And then I think I saw Sans and Ryan went to like one that's like a little bit fancier in oh dear, I did this wrong. In the Greater Orlando area. Oh, nice to see you. Christopher Mitz, Darth Ojira, what did you get for dinner today, tonight? Oh, they did re-release Taj Mahal, you're right. The new one is definitely, it's really cool. It's smaller. I'm interested in it. It's kind of one of the first architecture sets that's calling to me because I do like Colosseum to a degree. It's just so expensive. I like that the pieces that are used and the colors, you know, some of that kind of like dark orange looks really, really cool in that set. For an architect, I'm not really a fan. I shouldn't say that. As an architect, it's surprising that I don't have any of the architecture sets. When did I miss that piece? Oh dear. Oh well. I guess. Oh, burgers and fries. That's always a great dinner. Always a good one. You are welcome, Bloated Bumblebee. You are welcome. Ooh, hooded one. A modular Frank Lloyd Wright building would be awesome, but I don't believe that. No, yeah, there's. I don't think so either, actually. I think when they did Falling Waters, right? They did a bunch of the classic American FLW works. F in the chat for Frank Lloyd Wright. Woo! Great one, great architect, womanizer, furniture maker, chair designer, you know, lots of stuff. Ooh, Darth Gojira, organic grass-fed beef. Ooh, bagels, question mark. As a person who lives in the bagel and deli capital, I would like a modular that focuses on a corner store. I think that's actually a really good idea. I assume you live in New York. I don't want to dox you on here though, so shh. %, Christian. Wouldn't a modern modular just be a rectangular shape with plenty of window pieces? That's all it would be. Everything okay? drama. Want to say hi to the chat? That's all they get. Ooh. Jim Hughes has a friend who lives in Frank Lloyd Wright house. Man. Oh, I love it, Lauren. FLW, FTW, Frank Lloyd Wright for the win. Very, very, very well done. Bloated Bumblebee wants to know if I'll be watching the latest Bad Batch. I will. Now, I am kind of militant about watching things in order and not watching them out of order. So I have every intent of watching Clone Wars and all of this fun stuff, and so I'm currently working on the movies in release order, and I might watch a show here and there in between. Whatever makes the most sense. I need to consult with a local expert, and then I will be watching Bad Batch, and so that's kind of why I haven't watched Mandalorian. And I know I have my, you know, fair share of spoilers that have already happened, but I think I can still enjoy it. Here I am on my first sticker. Is Will, are you lurking? Because I'm on my first sticker, and you warned me that this is going to be hard. Okay. Yes, Brenda, Charles and Ray Eames designs in Lego. Yeah, a Lego Eames chair. I feel like Kevin could do a really cool like mini build of that. That would be really awesome. As a micro builder that he's becoming would be awesome. Hooded One still dreams of Lego Sagrada Familia set. Yeah, that will. I don't know. They might do one. I think the issue is that it's not done. Like the real one's not even finished. And there's this like meme of so. When you get buildings permitted, you have to go, in the US, you have to go through the planning department, which is kind of one of the initial ones. It's like where the overall design gets approved. And there's this like meme that like if you ever complain about how long it takes to go through the planning department, that I think it was over 100 years for the Sagrada Familia to get through planning in Barcelona. Bricks of the Dead. Any plans on making some Cali Bricklick merchandise in the future? We have never talked about it, but merch is something I've never done before. I have no intention, but if that's something you're interested in, I will pass on the request to Shy and Ninja. I think Ninja was lurking for a bit here, my friend. Putting on the sticker, so I need utter and complete silence. Dave Beatty didn't realize that they issued an architecture Taj Mahal. Oh, you were referring to the two creator expert ones. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just automatically like jumped into the new one. They did release a new Taj Mahal like in the last week. So check it out. I know like a couple people have already done some reviews. Ooh. Okay, good. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people in New York bagels. Hi, Mrs. Praggle. Nice to see you. How is your evening going? Ooh. I saw Craggle posted another a video today with his flair of drama. Love it. Ooh, a cathedral. That would be very good, Christian, but I don't think it would happen because of the religious association, which is probably why they'll never do Sagrada Familia. But, I guess, I don't know. That could be argued for a later date. But, like, yeah, I don't think they'll do a cathedral or anything religious or modular. I'd be really surprised if they did that, actually. I think a lot of people have wanted like a post office, a hospital, I think a hotel, right? I haven't had a hotel. I think a hotel could be cool. I think a like kind of mall could be kind of cool of sorts. Yeah, I think that could be awesome. Yeah, lurk check, Ninja. I got you. I know. I'm gonna do my lurk check on Lex. Let's see if he's lurking still. Daily Brick. Are you creeping out there? We're gonna be here for another 45 minutes. Well, I applied the second of 4 stickers. Okay. Oh, the Boba Fett helmet. So, I need to get more into Star Wars, but as someone who has very, very recent memory of, because I've just rewatched the first 2 and just started on the 3rd, and when I say the 3rd, I mean the 6th. What is the obsession with Boba Fett? Like, he's on screen for 5 minutes, and then, like, I was shocked when he died. Like, why is everyone so into this dude that has, like, barely any speaking roles? I'm really excited to see how the character develops. Have I just not seen enough of the movies or the shows or read the comics and the books, or what is the mania for him? Yeah, 101, the religious theme is off topic for Lego for sure. Hey Craggle, nice to see you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Lorraine is here too. Hey, nice to see you. Awesome. Oh, Galaxy Ace got this Y-Wing for Christmas in 2019. The stickers on the round engine. Is that what I'm doing now? Am I doing the stickers on the round engine pieces? I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably not. No, I'm not. I think that's these ones, right? That's these ones. I'm doing the easy ones now, and I'm taking my sweet. Okay. Ninja says Jango is better than Boba. Well, I don't. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Lauren, it's like a cult thing. Like, I don't understand. I thought he was gonna be like this complex character with, you know, with like a really cool arc or something like that. And it's just like this creepy dude in the back. It's like, what? Oh, 101 says it's because he has the best costume. I mean, it looks like he took a metal helmet and put it through the dryer. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay, Miss Ground Boba Fett is just awesome. The helmet was a fun build. Going to involve the TIE Fighter pilot tomorrow. Nice. Yes, Kevin! Congratulations! Work is done. Does this mean Summer Kevin is here? Kevin finished this for summer. Okay. Excellent. Thank you for the support. Summer for Kevin. Woo! Okay, guys, I finished the stickers. You want to give me your approval? You want to approve my stickers? Yeah, check it out. No, give it back. No, give it back. I can't. All right. Well. All right, guys. On that note, the stream is over. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't make that joke. People actually leave.
I know they do leave. I know they do leave. I'm not gonna make that joke. That's because. Can you come back with that piece, please? Thank you. Do you want to put it on? Thank you. We're gonna think you're a jerk.
We'll be thinking right.
Oh, okay. Galaxy says Boba was the first to introduce the iconic Mandalorian armor we all know grew to love till today, so we like him, and he's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy and seems pretty badass. He kind of got his ass kicked. Get out of here. He got his ass kicked by
Blind man turning around.
Oh yeah, that was Hans, right? Because he still had
Hans?
Was it Hans didn't have his vision back, or what? Who did it? Don't look at me like that. Han. Right. Sorry, did I say Hans? Oh, sorry. I was thinking of Hans Svensson because he's looking at me right now.
Embarrassing.
Okay. Oh, he has a great outfit and is a bounty hunter, Claire. I'm sorry, Brenda. I'm so silly. I should have realized it. Let's see now. No, Surfer Dude, I haven't gone and dug out my pirate set yet. I haven't. And Ninja says, when you get to the prequels, you'll understand Claire Django is Boba's daddy. Got it. Interesting. Yeah, celebratory beverage mode engaged. Kevin, me too. I have my iced coffee melted. Gross. What are you doing? What are you playing with? What is that? Where did that come from?
I found it.
Where did you find it?
Don't worry about that.
Oh my god. Someone's digging through my Lego.
Your Lego.
Our Lego. Ugh. So where we're at now? That's nauseating. I think I missed some steps because you came and distracted me rudely.
Just ignore me.
I have more of these stickers to do. Woo, Summer Kevin! A Star Wars fan is having an aneurysm somewhere. It's called right here in my house. Okay, you're just gonna stand up? Why don't you come say hi?
No.
Ooh, Claire, could you beat The Rock in a fight? These are good questions from Leo Garvey. I love it when Sans energy, Gutter Chicken energy, leaks over to
Twitch.tv/.
Oh my god, don't. No self-promo! Leaks over to my channel. Love it. I don't think I could beat The Rock in a fight. I think I could beat The Rock in a contest of wit and sass, and that's about it. Okay.
You wanna watch a video?
No, we're not gonna watch a video.
Only 13 seconds.
Nope.
It's funny.
Oh, interesting. Craggle says a lot of the appeal originally for Boba Fett was his cool costume and the mystery around him, but then it grew with the old EU. Finally, with Mandalorian S2, we get the Boba we wanted on screen. Okay, and when you say Mandalorian S2, I'm assuming you say season 2, and that's one thing I haven't watched yet. I get it. I think there's like a lot of stuff with Star Wars that I don't have the nostalgia for, and and I have that with Harry Potter. That's like the thing that, you know, I reread the books every year, rewatch the movies every year. It's kind of like you know, it's kind of, I have it like kind of like I do it almost religiously, like around the holidays. So I get it. And I think I have that nostalgia factor with that. And obviously like other things like Back to the Future and Lord of the Rings, I have that same enjoyment for. Ooh, Shy is here. Hi, nice to see you. So happy that you're able to stop by. Are you working? What are you up to? And Kevin's starting rumors left and right. Oh man. I love Summer Kevin already. Like, hilarious. And yes, I agree with Darth Bajira. Congrats on the freedom, Kevin. I'm a little behind on the chat. Let me catch up. Everyone is saying hi to Shy. And then Bagels likes, just note and wants everyone to say that capybaras are just like so cute and chill. It's a good comment. And then bye, Lauren. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful time with your husband. Enjoy. Yes, and it's very odd. I don't understand why they need attention. They can't they're not self-reliant. Ooh. Yeah, Boba has a slave one. It is a very awesome looking ship. I love how it kind of like flips the way that it flies. It's very, very cool. Yeah, Midnight Mock says Boba has a pretty interesting character arc, and we wouldn't have the Mandalorian Legend stories without his introduction. Okay, understood. Now I'm understanding. And Clone Wars. Okay, guys, give me, like, this is Thursday, May 13th. This is where I question Boba Fett, and let's check in with me in a year. And no, Leo, even though you have 10,000 points on Sans' Twitch stream, you cannot butt me off on the drafting table. That is Gutter Chicken Twitch content only. And nice, Shy, you got out early. And yeah, I love that. Darth Gojira also rewatches Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings once a year. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that with Lord of the Rings as well. I really enjoy it. I do that with Indiana Jones and Back to the Future all the time. And she deals with your Star Wars addiction. That's awesome. Does she build Lego at all? Does she like the Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings stuff as well? Bloated Bumblebee. I've been to Harry Potter Land at Warner Brothers in England. Being English wasn't too difficult. Yeah, that's true. I'm jealous. It's really cool. I also really like, I know a lot of people, I think it, like there's also like different tours for Game of Thrones, like in New Zealand and I think in Eastern Europe as well. And Brickless Sans does have a Twitch. It is under a different handle. It is Gutter Chicken, but he is mostly doing Minecraft stuff there. So if you want him, just hang out on YouTube. And I'm not supposed to promote him, so oh well. Bricks the Dead, Mandalorian, season 2, episode 6. You had tears of joy. Interesting. Wife couldn't believe you were crying. Interesting. I love that Mandalorian brings out the emotional side of you. And Cut the Craggle if you like comics. Check out Boba Fett and Enemy of the Empire. I haven't read comics in a long time. But yeah, I will definitely check it out. If this is something I'm getting into, I'm probably gonna get into it like pretty hard and pretty intense, and it'll get overwhelming. So guys, I'm gonna stream for like another 49 minutes, I think, until 4 o'clock my time. And then I'm going to roll out. So I'm just finishing up bag 2 now. So I don't know. Let's see how realistic it's going to be to actually finish this sucker. Oh my gosh. If Gojira would watch season 2 before he went to work, and the last episode of the season, you woke your wife up, and that didn't end well. Oh man. Was that because of like your outward cry and emotional reaction? Like what caused it? Was that just like, were you having outbursts? Oh yeah, Bricks of the Dead. They need more Back to the Future sets. I think we might be getting one maybe. I don't know. I'm considering parting out the idea set that they came out with. I never got that one. I need to get I think it's gonna be so hard to get my hands on those figures. Thankfully, I'm not a brickhead collector, so that's not something I'm interested in getting. I have a few brickheads right now. I have the Monkey King brickhead, and I got a couple. I got this guy, this dude, and then the I was able to get this one pretty discounted because the box is pretty damaged, but yeah. Midnight Mox is watching the Clone Wars for the first time. And now you're nice. Yeah, I think the Lego definitely, and I know a ton of people have said this, but Lego makes it more pleasant. Like I enjoy, like I know the names of all the ships and and the sets and stuff that are associated, so I really like that whole part of it. That's really fun. Oh, nice. Galaxy X was freaking out so hard when Boba Fett was. See, this is the thing. You guys are just. I'm gonna watch these things, and you're just like, are you ruining the excitement? I think I'll enjoy it still. I won't freak out so hard because I don't have the love for them. So it's okay if you guys spoil it for me. I think that's all okay. Oh, in what order do I watch the Star Wars movie? I am watching them in release order. I don't know if you're asking me, but that's what I am doing right now. What do you guys think? Not, like, I started with, like, episode 4 and 5, and now I'm on 6, and then I'm gonna go to 1, I think, right? Isn't that the order? I am excited about the new Harry Potter kits that are coming. Yes, I actually think they're really cool. I think I'm probably gonna get them, but I don't think I'm gonna go back and get the old ones. I don't have like the Hagrid Buckbeak. I don't have any of those, but I do like the new ones. They're super, super cute. Oh yeah, thanks, Christian. It's okay though. It's like it's hard. You can't ask people not to spoil stuff for you when things have been out for like months and months, you know? I wish you could, but it's kind of a hard ask. You can't be like, don't spoil Back to the Future for me, or like Top Gun or something like that. I don't know. Those don't have, I mean, Top Gun doesn't really have a twist that much, but all right. I think I just finished bag 2, guys. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. I think I did a pretty decent job on the stickers. There we go. Nice. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, bag 3, which I have pre-opened, and I think this container is small enough that I can keep it in here and build with that. So let's see. I do recommend these containers. If anyone is curious, if you're a container store lover, like I am. Let's see now. This gets flipped. I don't see where are we working with this now. Ah, I see. Oh, bye, Mrs. Craggle. Thanks for joining. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Bloated Bumblebee, for discovering my channel recently. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Ryan is a friend. Oh, good, Bricks the Dead. I'm glad you didn't mention any spoilers. That's okay though. It's okay if you did. I'm okay with that. Anyway, should I do a lurk check again for Ninja or Kevin, who's got a celebratory drink in hand? Let's see now. Yeah, I agree. Galaxy Ace Season 2 has been out for 5 months and it's your fault if you get spoiled. There's the sass from Galaxy Ace that we all know. Bye, bagels. Have a great day. Let's see now. Nice. Kevin, what are you micro building? Very cool. Hooded one, story-wise, watching Star Wars 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 makes the most sense. Okay. Should I watch it like that the second time around? Because like part of me like wants to, hey Ninja, I see you. Part of me wants to watch it in release order first to kind of see all of the like mess ups, or like, you know, I think it's fascinating to see the gaps in the storyline that Lucas did. I don't know, I like the human side of it all, right? Also, I think Lucasfilms is located pretty close to me here in San Francisco. And I'm pretty sure there's a big Yoda statue in the middle of it that the public can go see. Which would be cool. Probably go check that out at some point, maybe next week if it's still open. Not sure with COVID when that's gonna open up, but I like these, like, you know, finding copyright free or, you know, music that's like kind of okay to use on streams like this is kind of hilarious. There's basically artists that specify in doing this kind of music, and it's just this whole world. It's kind of fascinating. I kind of want to dig into it and see what people are up to and like why they do that, versus because they're like, maybe, well, you know, I can't get a music contract or a deal or something regularly. Let me see if I can be heard and be in the background of some Lego YouTuber's live stream. I'm not sure how that works. If anyone knows anything about the music industry, let us know in the comments. Ooh. Kevin is fiddling with some options for Red Sun's Inferno Jet. Ooh, that's cool. And Christian says chronological order of the Star Wars movies was more enjoyable than release order. Okay. So how do you feel about Marvel? Because Marvel, I much more enjoy watching in release order. Much, much more so. I have gone back and forth and seen them a couple different ways, but definitely release order I enjoy more, because I remember the memory of going and seeing a lot of them in theaters, and that's something I really like. Galaxy Ace doesn't remember, but definitely you do know you watched it in order. And thank you, Hooded One, for saying you think I should watch it how you want. Yeah, I agree. I think everyone should watch it how I want, but it's also fun to like discuss and learn the pros and cons and everyone's different opinion. I enjoy that part of it as well. Bye, Bricks the Dead. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'll be here next week, same time. I'm glad you like to watch it with the Clone Wars series. I think that I might do that. I think that might be something I do that's like a little bit different. I agree. Okay, good to know. Good to know, Bricks of the Dead. Thank you for the advice. Let's see now. Darth Gojira watched them in release order. I'm old. I mean, if you don't know the whole Luke, I'm your father thing, it might different. Yes, I agree that if you don't know that part, I think you have to live under a rock to not have known that. And even before I ever watched any Star Wars movies, I knew that. I watched Star Wars for the first time when I was in college. I don't have the best memories associated with it, which is probably why I just the timing of it all. Which is probably why I held off of getting into it really. And then Lego has kind of created like a nice platform and an environment and a door opening into it. You know, it's like I need any excuse I can get to buy more Lego, guys. Any. And this all goes back down to my collecting and shopping addiction that I've wholeheartedly embraced in my life. Ooh, Hooded One says slightly different order is Rogue One 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. I can't comment on that because I don't really know the context of like Rogue One and stuff. Yeah, and it just says you think I think they make royalty-free music for exposure, but I don't believe they still get paid for streams. Not sure. Yeah, I think it depends. Like there's there's like services that you can pay to have access to licenses. So I think they get some royalties from those kind of servers. Like a monthly fee or something like that, or I don't know how the license works for that. And I'm not sure. Like I think that's probably one of the better ways of making some kind of profit. Darth Gojira also, we rewatched the prequels after reading the famous, infamous Jar Jar is a Sith Lord theory. Ooh, interesting. I don't know anything about that. Okay, Yusuf, that's exactly how I'm watching them now. Okay, cool. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think like this year, 2021 is watching them in release order and then going back and maybe 2022 is when I'll watch them in that order. Ooh. Okay, Galaxy 8. I'm really interested that you like did you watch the show? Like when did you watch them in chronological order? Like did you go back and watch like did you watch like kind of Captain Marvel and all that stuff, and then with Captain America, and then did you include the shows as well? I know with Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. it's actually kind of hard to do that because they went off, and you could tell like in the script writing or in the writing of it how they had trouble kind of catching up and figuring out how to be incorporated with the movies would do one thing and then they would have to go and like figure out how to catch up. I did something wrong. Oops. All this gray, you guys. All this gray, it actually makes it a little bit more challenging because it like blends. The pieces blend together in a very intense way on the page. Nice. Thank you, Kevin, for your very poignant question. What is the best order to watch the architect's reviews of modulars? I think in release order of the modular itself versus the release order of the architect reviews videos. Actually, I have no idea. I just made that up. But that would be kind of interesting. You guys let me know what you prefer. Oh, I'm sure there's so much theory, Hooded One, on like why, and I'm sure there's a good argument for every single which way. You know, that's the fun part about this kind of stuff, you guys, is that you can kind of do it as you like. I think it's so cool. And there's an argument for all of it. Bye, Brickless. Thanks for hanging out. You as well. Have a wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Oh, Emiliano Plays has been kind of trolling and asking if I know any other YouTubers, any other YouTubers Lego stuff other than Sans and MNR. I do. I have a couple friends. I definitely didn't get my friends here on YouTube by repeating the same question over and over again, but you know, to each their own. Hooded One is gonna be right back. Christian, as soon as the notification pops up. Nice. Thank you for the support. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Unfortunately, those are like some of my least successful, now I say that because, you know, that can be interpreted different ways, videos, but I love the interaction with them. I love the comments on them. I love the responses to them. So those are still coming. And if you guys don't know, the goal is to really do one a week. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that too much? Is that too little? Because that's what you're getting. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I agree, Galaxies. I get it. Like, the Infinity War has been built up for 10 years in advance. Nice. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kevin, for doing a new permutation of all orders each morning. Interesting. Thank you for the watch time. I really, really appreciate it. In my last one, I wasn't very funny. I struggled. I struggled with the funnies, Kevin. Or it just like, you know, Assembly Square, I was like, no. I couldn't figure it out. I hope you still enjoyed it. Galaxy, I miss you could eventually not get because things in movies. Yes, they are explaining it fair. What I think my favorite thing about watching them in chronological order though is the post credit previews. I think they're so fun, and if you watch in chronological order, you get to really experience them. It's okay, oh Emiliano. Have a great day as well. I'm really enjoying this build, guys. It's a lot heftier. There's a lot less Technic than the X-Wing. It's not as... It's interesting. I thought it would be a bit more delicate of a ship, but at its core, it's a lot girthier. There's more brick building. I do like that the mechanism is still exposed, even with, as far as where I'm at right now with the build. So I really like that. It's really pleasant. As somebody who likes who's like pretty mechanically inclined, I'm really enjoying these more vehicle type builds as well. Like, it's not that I prefer them. I really like them, and I should have known that this was something I would have enjoyed, simply because of I like putting things together all the time. I always have. Like when I was a kid, we used to buy a computer and you'd have to put it together, and my dad would just like hand it over to me, and I would get at it. And I used to fix things around the house. I love doing stuff like that. The reel of example pics. Those photos are online, but I do know where most of them are. I've actually seen most of them. I was thinking about doing like my own reel of like my personal favorites in San Francisco, but I'm thinking about doing like that. That might be like more like vlog content. I'm not sure. I think as the world opens up, I am really keen on doing kind of more travel vlogging type of content. and maybe doing like architects reviews and how, you know, comparing to, and like, you know, pulling Lego into it as well. But that's why I was going to do that for this video, but I kind of saved it. I kind of want to develop that a little bit more. Hey, Bricks with Justin, thanks for joining. Nice to see you. Ooh. No, Yusuf, how did you never watch the first 15 minutes of Phantom Menace as a kid because something went wrong when watching it and only found out about the first part existed a year ago? That's shocking. That's fun though. That's kind of a fun, like, conversation starter. The bomb feature in this set, according to Galaxy Ace, is much more playable than you thought before building it. Interesting. I'm excited to get there. Hopefully I'll get there in the next 28 minutes as I finish up bag 3 here, guys. I feel like I have chosen some pretty decent set sizes to build in this 2-hour chunk, but it'll be fun to see as I, you know, do these live streams more and more, if I get any slower or faster at building, because I kind of like my pace. I don't particularly want to get any faster. I mean, I can build faster. I just intentionally build slow so I can appreciate this. And then this is my understanding of what I guess greebling is. This is cool. Cool, cool, cool. Just this, the texture that's formed by all of these pieces laid out like that. I really like that. You know when you're a Lego fan, when it doesn't really matter what you're building and you can enjoy it. I think I'd like, you know, but you could also say you're a Lego fan when all you want to do is argue and complain about Lego and what arm printing you don't have or dual molded legs you need and must have for utter satisfaction and enjoyment. Bye Ninja, thanks for hanging, thanks for lurking, be easy. In 2 hours, I will see you. Casper. He's from the Netherlands and he's here. And it's very late. It is past your bedtime. Yeah, Ninja, thanks for letting me know that you won't make it for your next lurk check. That's okay. You'll still get your lurk sticker. That lurk check is it's a patented I'm Bored Toys product. You can get that in his merch store along with all other sass. Guys, how badly do we want I'm Bored Toys to have a merch store? That'll be too much work, Kevin. Hey, Western Wolf, nice to see ya. And yes, Western Wolf, there is going to be a Cali Brick Click episode tomorrow. Ryan M&R Productions will be on it, and it will be on Shy's channel. Get rowdy. Oh, thank you, Casper, for the compliment. I like my Lego room as well. Unfortunately, I just lost a stud. Ooh. All right, what do we do now? What do we do now? It's definitely one I have a spare part for, but did it go in my hair? Did it go on the ground in the sweatshirt? I didn't even hear it. That was weird. Did it go into the set? Kind of sounds like it. Is it supposed to have that particular noise? I don't think it's in here. Cool. Definitely lost a piece. Find it later. That is not fun. Oh, it's in my sweatshirt. Oh, fun. It was in my sleeve. Oh, you have failed and bailed on the micro build. It's okay. That's acceptable. Legit Brenda's probably, oh my god. Oh, cool. That's really exciting. I cannot wait. Oh, good to hear. And Western Wolf, I'm glad you are a fan of Mr. M&R. Oh, cool. Bricks with Justin finally sorted out all of the pieces for my Imperial Trading Post set and streamed the build this morning. Oh, cool. I'm bummed I missed that. I'm sorry. And Hooded One and Casper are speaking not in English, and it's very cool. I really am enjoying it. Oh yeah, because it's in Dutch. Oh my god. See, if there ever is Port Toys merch, the first things have to be 5 Energy and a Brenda Energy t-shirt. Yeah, I agree, Bricks with Justin. Once you get everything sorted, it makes it so much easier to get started on a mock. And by the way, if you do, let's get some shameless self-promo here. If you do a mock, it's not really self-promo, but if you do a mock, I would love to see it. I know Kevin would love to see it, and so would Tech. So post it on Insta and hashtag it Lego Mockumentary so we can check it out. And then this Monday, a Lego Mockumentary will be on my channel. And fortunately for Kevin and Tech, I have already scheduled it because I like to schedule things ahead of time and do the thumbnail ahead of time, but it's going to be on my channel on Monday. I start pronouncing Sans S and S. That's actually, I think that's the original intention of it. But I will not speak on his behalf because that is the history I do not know. That was weird. I went to like turn the page, and I'm turning the page with my left hand, but which is a disgusting habit, I licked my right hand and then touched the Lego set. So, F in the chat. Oh, hashtag Lego Mockumentary. Yeah. Yes. Did I say Lego something else? Did I not say hashtag mock? Did I say hashtag Mockumentary? Oh, I meant Lego Mockumentary. Actually, I was about to work on it a little bit tonight, Kevin. I know I usually never work on, but we work on Mockumentary between, but kind of itching to finish the roof and get started on the flower work. Because I really would, not that I'm overworking on it, but I'd like to get it done this week. Oh, hey, Sir Bricks. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Bye, Casper. Thanks for hanging out for a short while. Really appreciate, nice to see you for the first time here. So really appreciate it. And then, oh, Western Wolf. Okay, what other Lego Star Wars sets are you thinking of getting? I think the look of the Tantive 4, the one that retired very recently, that has like the black box. I think that looks really cool. It's like a big fist, basically. I like that one a lot. I like Emily, also really want to get Queen Amidala, so that is really cool. I would also like to see, or like to have, I wish I could have the Ewok Village. I think that's really cool. I'm definitely attracted to kind of the more, the buildings. Like I really think like Mos Eisley Cantina is really cool. Jabba's Palace, the Rancor Pit, like those are really cool sets. The orange, I think it's like Poe Dameron's X-Wing, the orange X-Wing that's out is probably next on my list though. But I really like, I am really impressed, and I see like, you don't just have to love Star Wars to love these sets. I think they're really well designed and they're really cool. And I can see an appreciation for it, but I have an appreciation for all sets. You know, trolls, friends, elves, Star Wars. The only stuff I haven't gotten into is architecture, really. I have a pull to Technic as well, so when should I do a Technic live stream? That sounds like a challenge I would want to do. I know a lot of people, I think Jane does it, right? But, you know, I think I'm a bit more chatty. But maybe we'll have Sans, like, help with the chat then, if I'm doing Technic. Oh good, I'm glad I said the hashtag right. The Hooded One, I think all of them, probably. Hooded One knows me well. Thanks for the support, buddy. Yeah, a Mos Eisley build would be very cool. Luckily, that is something that has been acquired by Sans already, but he probably won't let me touch it. Or maybe we'll just casually drop it when it gets moved across the country. Oh, Western Wolf has the X-Wing, so orange and black color scheme is cool. I agree, the orange-black color scheme is super cool. Would be nice to get the Christmas X-Wing, but that is very expensive, obviously. So that was an employee, Lego employee only. Ooh, Delicious Foods, nice to see you. Thanks. Return of the Jedi needs some re-releases. Can't afford any Ewoks and love them, plus people from Jabba's Palace. That would be really cool. I do like the Ewoks, they're very cute. Alright, I think this gets flipped over now. Got the landing gears on, and they're up, and now it's perched upright. Look at that. Look at it. Like, that looks so good. Looks good on the white background, too. Love it. Alright. Nice, Christian. Yeah, those are really... Thank you. If I do get those sets, I will definitely be live streaming them. I'm really enjoying live streaming. It's actually very... it was a little bit stressful last week, just a tiny bit, because I wasn't familiar with... or like, it was my first time really using OBS and like doing the overlay, but there's something really pleasant and relaxing about it that, that I really like. I mean, usually I have this like internal monologue anyway, and now I'm just verbalizing it, and you guys are encouraging it, and it's really nice hanging out with you guys in the chat. A Galaxy Ace thought I wasn't into Technic, whatever. No, I think that's just been a misinterpretation. That's okay though. I definitely have interest in Technic. Like I said, I'm pretty mechanically inclined, and I like to tinker and fix things and stuff, so I see the appeal to it. But glad you would watch it. And yeah, Christian, Mos Eisley would take more than one stream, I agree. And I could do a 24-hour stream, but that sounds absolutely and utterly miserable. I have definitely stayed up that many hours, and it's not something I'm really interested in anymore. Ooh, Kevin got a hairpiece in the mail today that was missing from a set. Wow, ooh, cool, what set? Also, that's like a pretty big thing to have missing from a set. I'm about to build this other droid that is in like Friend's teal color, which is very exciting. Astromech droid. Which I'm enjoying. I'm gonna mute for a second while I dump out these pieces, guys. Let's see how much I can get done. All right, let's see now. Let's get into this astromech. This looks like a very complicated part of the build. So cute. Oh, I definitely messed it up already. I like these pieces. I like the piece like that is for the body of the droid. Now I have another droid for R2 to hang out with. Probably said something I shouldn't have about droids. Oh, cool. That's not bad. Kevin, 2 weeks? Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's really crazy. Actually, I have a couple, let me think about it. I have a couple parts that I asked for that haven't come in the mail yet. I should probably follow up on those. Sometimes it takes like a week. Sometimes it takes like 3 months. It's very all over the place. I wonder if it has to do with like the parts specifically or the sets. Like, I don't really know what drives it. Yeah, Galaxy Ace, that doesn't seem right. Have you actually followed up? That's a bit too long. I think that's actually something is wrong with that. Sometimes sometimes I think I make an order and I never press send or something like that, you know? Oh, Kevin, it was from the Cloud Roaster. Monkey Kid set. Oh, cool. One civilians is a centaur here. Oh, it's like that. Is it the black? Or is that brown? I can't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of the CMF centaur. I can't find this other weapon for this person who is Zori Bliss. You guys want to tell me in the chat who this is? They've got a banging outfit on. Cool. Okay, getting into bag 4. I'm probably not going to finish, especially because I know that there's some really complicated stickers, and that's okay. I'll end up doing those stickers off stream afterwards. But yeah, I'll be here next week, guys. And then, as always, Sunday stream will be happening again this week. TommyCBricks is tomorrow on Shy's channel. I've got a bunch of other fun stuff coming your way. Oh, Kendra. Absolutely. I am in San Francisco right now, and I am from the South Bay. I have been to Riverside, I think, once when I was looking at college there. But I didn't end up going. But it is a nice, I think it's a much warmer area, closer to Southern California. But very cool. And Western Wolf, back in the early 2000s, I used to get Lego sets that were missing the stickers. Wow. I wish we got double stickers in sets. I think that would be so cool. I already took this long. Cool. Definitely not finishing. That's great, Sir Bricks, to get 2 Ray figures in your advent calendar last year. That's awesome. Yeah, the black hair piece. Oh, nice. Okay, you grab this. Oh, cool. Zori Bliss' pose X, like X, who lives in the planet the First Order occupies. Okay, awesome. Ooh, Zori Bliss' helmet and pistols were very cool, but overall, I think she's not that of an interesting or important character. Oh, interesting. Why do you say that, Galaxy Ace? You say that with such intensity and confidence. You must really not be a fan. Yeah, so, okay, things that are coming up. Let me give you a little bit more. Yeah, I am doing a review of another custom mock by TommyCBricks, which will be coming. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. I have no idea, but I'm really excited about that. And let's see now, what else is coming? I am parting out Brick Bank. There are more vlogs and hauls coming. There's more regular old vlogs or regular old hauls, like nice boring ones. I'm gonna try something new with like a couple other, with like some different kind of haul. We'll see if it works out. It probably will not. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see more. Bye, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your dinner, and I'm glad this is how you started your summer. Bye, buddy. Just a few more minutes here, guys, and I'm gonna roll out. Just gonna be pretty relaxed tonight. Gotta get over to my dad's house. He actually called. I didn't pick up, which is not good. I'm supposed to go over there and get... Oh, interesting. This looks very difficult to put on. This. Okay. I'm supposed to... I don't know if you guys do this, but so my dad lives pretty close to me, and I definitely take advantage of the fact that he's so close and store stuff at his house. But sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I kind of just go and not necessarily dump it, but maybe leave it a little too casually at his place. Actually, I think this is a pretty decent job. Like leave it downstairs, and then he tries to carry it, move it, and he can't, so I gotta go over there and actually move it, and actually, let's be honest, have Sans help me move it. But shoot, I grabbed sticker 3 without even thinking to make my life harder. Okay, well, where is sticker 3? Let's do this way. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this last sticker, and then I can keep going because I made a mess for myself. Guys, I can't even... This is hard. Stickers in chat is complicated. Oh, interesting. Western Wolf. Okay, when I get into the movies, I mean, I think a lot of... Like, do you think they're forgettable because you're not the target demographic? Do you think they're forgettable because they're not developed characters? Like, their story arcs weren't written out? Like, why do you feel that way? These are very difficult to put on. Not really, actually, but I see why they're a bit harder. There's like a little divot. You kind of want it to be the same on both, right? So I kind of went aggressive with this one. I'll probably just have to buy a new one. How easy is it to buy stickers for Star Wars sets on Bricklink? Okay, cool. You think your outfit's cool, but you don't really care for her. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of movies, like, you know, try too many things at once to see what hits or what people like. I love seeing you guys kind of like chat and debate in the chat about different what's it called, like different Star Wars characters. I love it. It's great. All right, team, I think I did okay. Not bad, right? Let's see. So I think this is where I'm gonna stop today. I'm pretty satiated with how far it's gone. I'll probably finish the rest of it off stream, and we'll head out here, guys. I'm glad you guys have hung out with me this long. 2 hours is a long time. There's some of you that have been here the whole time. Just cap this off, and I think that's it. Cool. This is a very cool ship. I'm excited to keep going. I like a lot of these pieces that came on it. I was considering not putting stickers on it because I like the parts themselves, but I think this will be a really nice display thing. I think the stickers, wait, what do you mean they don't look right? I think this, you mean on here? What do you mean? Here? I think they look fine. I think they look right. Well, I think they look fine. Do they not look right? Well, what did I do? they look good. Okay, anyway, we can figure it out later. I'll probably have Sam's like grade it on a curve, hopefully. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you later.